now we get into the Gold Plat Sub League Finals. Sub League, sponsored and pretty much only happening due to Cryptic and a couple other people helping out, and Corsair being our head sponsor for the Sub League, providing all the prizing and everything else, all the support that I needed. Shout outs to them. So the Gold Plat prizing is I'm gonna give each of them 3,500 gems, and they each get a keyboard and a mouse each. So 5 people win gems, 5 people also win a keyboard and a mouse each. This is an interesting team comp because you've got the Horus solo, which is always spicy, but he opted to go into Tainted Steel into the Golden Blade. The Ao Kuang coming out, haven't seen that lately. The rest of the comp's kind of stale. Pretty normal. Good picks. Flip side, we have a Hun Bats jungle, which I haven't seen performing all that well lately. I think I actually watched Adapting trying to play Hun Bats the other day, and he was getting smoked. Or maybe that was today. I don't know. And the Mulan pick is super questionable, while the other 3 are really strong carries, mixed with Abaki's, good aggression. I like the team comps from both of them overall. The way they're going to interact is going to be strange. A lot of weird play between everything. Your boy Swole Will. Is he actually swole? Because he better be giant if he's going to be trying to pull out the Mulan. The Bluestone Mulan at that. Oh, baby. This might be a rough solo lane. I just noticed that, Chevy. The Bluestone coming out on the Mulan solo. That's going to be spicy. Voliv, unless you're on console, which I don't even think that's how it works anymore. I don't think you can get IPs from high-res anymore for DDoSing. That was a PlayStation thing from weird stuff from like parties and stuff before. Normal starts for both teams. Really good clear for blue. It's crazy watching the health bars go down so quickly. Actually, both teams cleared well. The Mulan Bluestone is why red cleared so well there. Mid lane, I don't see a lot of kill potential for either team. You know, they could prove me wrong, and it wouldn't be shocking. But I don't think either team has crazy clear here. Ray just eating the poke, but at the same time, they're clearing. Hopefully, he has his 1 leveled up if he has to dash out. Red team, on the other hand, has full lane control. There's no world Ishtar Bakis is getting out cleared by Geb Charybdis. I like the jukes. Geb with the sidestep. Arenas with autos. Oh, there it is, boys. I told you. I told you. We're jumping back. We have to watch this. This doesn't surprise me at all. It's Mulan, first of all. And not only is it Mulan, it's Bluestone Mulan. I'll pull up the bands after this and we'll check. My boy's just tanking the cribs. Horus just waiting for his combo to come back up. Horus 2 shreds so much. Like the pen shred into the combo. The auto's coming out. Just getting railed. He's gone, boys. He's out of there. He doesn't exist anymore. The bands were. Kind of normal bands, kind of not. The Hercules band, iffy. Agni band, a little iffy. On the flip side, Athena band and Baka bands. I won't say they're iffy. They're not. None of the bands here are bad, but it's probably targeted. Or just stuff they don't want to play against. What, a 2? Thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate you, brother. A 2 or a 2? That's the question. I don't know. Baka isn't really a target ban. It's a solid ban. Especially if they're confident Merc's going to get banned. The Athena ban, I'd assume, is targeted. Don't really know what they were afraid of that though. Maybe the dude just plays Athena Geb. Shield buff being contested. Can't tell who secured it. Red team did. Red team gets the shield buff there. Blue team about to go in for a fight here. This Hun Bats is very, very low. Missed 2 there from the Mulan or the Merlin. Ooh, the dragon gets the kill in the mid leap. That was clean. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I love to see it, Ray. I've seen you play very poorly in other videos, but this sub league, good stuff, dude. Double kill for Ao Kuang. The Ao Kuang was my I wasn't so sure factor here. Oh, the comp. Look at this. It's beautiful. The synergy between everybody here from red team looking good. The Alquan was a little questionable for me. Oh no, that was red team with synergy. Blue team with synergy before. Questionable Quang gameplay because it's a team setting. Going in as Alquan and playing Alquan and getting executes off consistently can be very, very difficult in a team setting. This is gold plat, so maybe it's not as hard and as stressful when the grouping comes out, but it's definitely difficult. Hunbat's now behind. Mulan very far behind. The Baba Yaga's behind off the body block. Red is struggling. Athena ban is targeted and Horus is a counter pick. I mean, everything's a counter pick to Mulan, dude. Like, just because he picked shit and I am carrying around a poop scooper doesn't mean I countered the shit, right? Drew plays Horus and Athena. Oh, they took away his Horus. They took away. Wait, they took away his Horus. All right, that makes sense a little bit. That's a lot to commit into a support, though. Take away the god and ban their god. I like the idea. It's just a weird person to target for your picks and bans phase. Hunbat's now level 5. Oh, the reverse, the comeback, the turnaround, boys. We gotta watch it. We gotta give him his credit. Oh my goodness, what happened over here, dude? And before it was like a disconnect. Yo, he must have smelted him. Okay, the Horus is sitting very, very poked, and this is the stage where the Mulan is gonna be healing a lot. Damage comes out from Horus. Reverse damage coming out from Mulan. Good pull there. Great catch. The ult comes out. And he's just caught. He's dead. Good play. Mulan chunking right there. Very, very clean play from Mulan. The return kill. Gets first blooded and then level 5 turns it. You know, might shit on the Bluestone, but if he ends up having a good game, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Oh, there's a fight going on over here. Hunbat's diving kind of deep there onto the tower. Not enough to get the kill in the Charybdis. Charybdis did fall to 20%. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. The Quang is full committed. He gets the kill. He's going to get leaped on and stunned here, though. This could be death. The dash comes out. The flob comes out. He's gone. That's a bad trade, in my personal opinion. It's not the end of the world here. He was 2-0 going into this gank, gets the kill, then dies instantly, giving somebody the 3-0. Was that Bacchus that got the kill? That was Bacchus that got the kill. So Bacchus sitting on a kill, Mulan sitting on a kill. If this Bacchus can start roaming and impact the game, starting right now, it'll make the game way easier for the Hunbats. Hunbats didn't have to use beads. Quang did beads at the end of the fight. Charybdis beads early to the Hunbats ult. Wait, Geb was there and didn't shell or do anything? What? I guess his team didn't really need it, but that was weird. Wasn't Geb with the crib? Was Geb not there? Maybe was Geb just not in that team fight? Blue team has to start rotating a little bit more. If Geb's there, I don't think Quang dies. Geb was clearing minions? Yeah, because Geb could just shell and shield and Quang just gets out for free. That's hyper questionable for people not getting back to the team fight. Why is per 70 so low on the tier list? Doesn't she have good outplay potential? Not really. They nerfed the hell out of her ult. Really easy to deal with. Her mobility isn't that high. She's pretty, for her to get like her full burst off, it's really in your face damage for the most part. Like she has to be up to dash and get that burst. She doesn't perform well. People aren't winning on her. She's not being played at a competitive level. She's not being played at a ranked level. She's been one of the worst performing gods probably of all time, because even when she was OP, she was only OP if you played her flawlessly, and there was 10 to 20 total people in the world playing her correctly. Playing her flawlessly, sorry. Per 70 is just not it. Probably never will be it. They also killed her passive. Her passive was probably the best passive ever in Smite's history. And now it's worthless and literal. It's the worst passive in the game. It's complete trash. They gutted it. Nobody misses old Persephone because you didn't. Nobody played old Persephone, bro. There was nobody playing her. Go look at the. I don't remember who it was. One of the pros was roasting people because people say, "Ah, I miss Persephone, bro." Nobody was playing her. Hunbats with a good gank here. All comes out timed not perfectly. They get the kill anyway. That's a good second gank from Cheese Nips. Noticing that the beats are still going to be down. Good targeting. Good pathing, everything. Very clean gank for Hunbats. Pretty much what you want to see. Persephone's old passive was she went into a not dead state where she could still cast abilities for like 5 or 10 seconds. It was, yeah, she was completely broken. Now she goes into a state where she can put plants down. That's it. Game back to being dead even off of the gank. Smite's pace right now for the first... there's a lot of kills in this game. But the pacing, like, these kills have turned into nothing, right? The first gank's really turned into nothing. The second gank right there turns into nothing. So it affects the pacing a lot. You aren't seeing that lead able to skyrocket or get pushed forward at all off of the kills. It's almost like those early kills in ganks are just for show. Solo lane back to being fully stalemated. 1-1 on the board for both of them. Mulan is chunking out the health bar. Just the sustain, dude. It's nuts. Ooh, Hunbats is here. No gank up quite yet. Horus, if he get blocked. Oh, the ult came up. The ult just came up. Amazing timing from Cheese Nips, dude. His ult was not up when he was standing right here. Perfect timing on his ult. He's sitting on that high cooldown. He's got the Jotuns. He's got the Hydras. He's gotten 2 ults off since he's got both these items online. Like in the last, minute. That's perfect, dude. That is flawless Hunbats gameplay. There's a kill for Al Kwang. Easy little gobble gobble on the Bacchus. Bacchus might be looking at grabbing a beads in this game. When there's an execute like that, that's unavoidable. And with how fast tanks are dying in the late game, I think you might start talking about beads or, even Magi's and beads at this point. Good pick for blue. Maintain their lead. Actually, blue's down 300 gold. Red team has the lead. They're just out farming them. Blue team up a kill though. Cheese Nips was shit before coaching. Wait, what coaching was Cheese Nips getting? When should you look to upgrade relics as well as glyphs? Glyphs are all relative to the glyph you're going, to be honest with you. Relics also relative to the way the game's going. Traditionally, I don't upgrade my relics until hyper late game. As a support, you upgrade them after like the 3rd or 2nd item. As everyone else, I don't upgrade my actives till I'm full build. Solo upgrades actives pretty early, the teleport at least. So it just depends. And then glyphs, once again, depends on the glyphs. Usually don't upgrade the glyphs till later as well because like early Jotuns isn't that valuable. If you go Magi's has value right pretty early. Leveling it up as you aren't going Magi's like 3rd or 4th item anyway. Just depends on the item. Oh, you played the Hemo, Cheese Nips. All right, well, you're playing clean. Just another gank there from the Hunbats into that duo lane. They're playing the map properly. Not a lot of rotations. I'm surprised blue hasn't stopped and just deported and started rotating together because blue's grouping is really good, but their lane play is struggling right now. The Horus is really far behind, well, falling behind. That ADC is very far behind. This Charybdis is having a bad match. And he's just being bullied. There's only so much he can do at this stage. He's down like a level and a half-ish. Did he secure that? Yeah, he did. Ishtar secures the shield buff. Bat's getting deep vision. This is the vision you want to see. Look at these wards. Look at these wards. If you get one more ward right here, they have perfect vision. Hunbat's babysitting again, looking for another pick on the Cryptus. Cryptus shouldn't be getting killed though. To the Hunbats. If they have one deep ward and he's not playing too far up on the enemy side of the map, there's no way. Cryptus is one of the hardest hunters to gank outside of Jingwei. And with the lane as long as it is, Jingwei is actually gankable. I feel like Cryptus isn't. The 3 lasts like 6 seconds, and then you've got the ult that lasts like 6 seconds. Later, Geo. Oh, baby. Alquan gets blown up, melted. Blue team steals the pyro, though. Ishtar's here with the double ult. Instant dash out from Merlin, and the Beans Hunbats leaps in. Ult comes out. That's going to be a death for sure under the Geb. Ooh, baby. So red team snags the Alquan. Oh! Oh, no! Baba Yaga gets picked at the end over the wall. That was a beautiful play from Merlin. Anyway, Quang picked on the pyro. Red then has control of the pyro. Gets stolen. I think the Merlin might have stolen with his 2 or his 1 or something there. End of that fight. Geb gets killed on the rotation over to gold. Hakuna sneaks and going to Baba Yaga. Now Baka's at 1 HP. Huge aggression. Mulan is it, doing a lot of damage, taking a lot though from the Merlin. Hunbats is still here, no ult up, not a lot of pressure from him. Bacchus wants the stun, no stun comes out. Heal for Horus, he's gone. Full reset from red team, it looks like. But blue's here healthy. They got the Geb, they got the Quang, they got the Merlin, they've got the Cryptus. They gonna do this? They are. Blue team burning. They have a really good burn, really bad secure. Look at the back here. Bacchus just missed the flop because he didn't know where the Quang was. The Quang wants to dive. Quang's looking for the blink engage. Blue team secures the gold, almost stolen by the Hunbats. That was insanely close. That was... I would have been... Oh, I'd have been so mad if I was blue team and I lost that. Laxin, all prizing for sub leagues was done. What happened was some of the prizing in the old sub leagues, you guys gave me the wrong names. So the gems were sent out and they went to whoever you gave me the names of. And that was confirmed by Hi-Res. So you guys just lost your gems because you didn't know how to type. And I copy pasted the names. I had proof of it and everything. And I told whoever your team leader was or group leader for your team was back then. Yeah. I even made fun of it on stream multiple times. Everybody from all those sub leagues got their prizes. The only people that didn't were the people that gave the wrong names. That's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to type your in-game Smite name. Just think about all the times where I've asked people for their in-game Smite name and they give me the wrong name. I don't understand how you don't know what your name is when you're playing Smite. It pops up when you get a kill. Shit blows my mind. It's always the console players. It's like, I have this name, but this is my Smite name. No, what is the name in-game when you kill somebody? What pops up? That's what gets gems. Yeah, nowadays we don't even send the gems directly to your account. We fucking get codes, so it is what it is. Well, you can't have a name like that in Smite, so good luck. Ooh, missed stun from Horus. Hunbats is hovering here. This could be death for Horus if he oversteps. I don't know if he knows or he's just worried, tired of the aggression. The Mulan bullying is mind-blowing to me. Did not expect this. I'm a little confused. The Horus was scared enough of the Mulan's healing to go Tainted, but then didn't stack the Tainted on top of a Contagion to actually have a relevant amount of anti-heal. One anti-heal item into these soul laners that are sustaining like this is not enough to make a difference. So you might as well go no anti-heal. Yep. Name was definitely wrong. All teams got their prizing. I had one team like a year later be like, yeah, we never got our prizing. And I looked and 3 of the people got their prizing. 2 didn't because they gave the wrong names. Next sub league signups will be at end of June into July, and then the legal start like middle towards the end of July. Game dead even. Blue team's down 100 gold if you even want to say down 100 gold. XP is fairly even. Blue is slightly up in the mid jungle, even in the solo. Red is up in the duo lane. Support ADC. Do I do coaching? I do. All my coaching goes through Discord now, which I haven't had a chance to be in the coaching channel today because I was out all day. But yep, we have coaching. I think there's like 10 or so people in coaching now. Oh, Pyro being pulled by the Quang. Quang is shredding this. Doesn't have a lot of healing though, just the poly. I don't think they're gonna be able to do this for free. They're definitely gonna be chased off of this. Geb trying to hold it, but not enough. Secure is iffy for blue team. I mean, it's kind of iffy for red team, but they have the burst. They have the damage. What up, Destigold? Thank you for the 30 months. Now red team hovering the Pyro. Unbad's counter warning, instantly pulling the Pyro. The ADC is rotated. Same time, the Alquag has flip sides over to the Gold Fury, and it's being burned by blue. They reset it. They got afraid of the Bacchus. They re-pulled it again. Quang doesn't want to tank. They're taking a long time to secure this. Unbats has almost made his way over here. Blue team with the secure. I thought Bacchus was gonna get that. Red team lets it go. No fight. Unbats isn't there in time. Meanwhile, red team pushing in this mid wave, getting the bastions on this tier 1 tower, but not getting the tower, and then everything back to farm. This is sub league. Yep. These are the finals, the gold plat sub league finals. Best of ones makes it spicy. Check the player damage. We got Horus up there, Mulan up there, just breaking 10k. Right under that, you got Ishtar, and then way below, we fall down into the Merlin. How is he up here? When did Charybdis fight anybody? I'm actually so confused. I don't know when he did 4K, but Charybdis have 4K. Alquag only have 4K. Hunbat's only have 3,500. Both junglers under 5K damage with the most kills. Granted, Alquag's executing, so he's not last hitting. Hunbat's though. Very pinpoint with his ganks and not really doing any poke or fighting outside of those ganks. Support Geb now down 2 levels. You can see where the XP is though. The Merlin is up 2 levels. The Geb is down a level and a half. Meanwhile, the Baba Yaga is down 2 levels, but the Bacchus is up a level and a half. Alquan with a little bit of an XP lead there too. Going into the Magi's next, playing very smart. Hunbats already has the Magi's. Another Magi's. Oh, this might be. Oh, fight comes out. Hunbats with the ult. I think the frenzy comes out. Mulan ults to disengage. The Bacchus is here. There's the flop, the mist stun from Horus. Merlin rotates in. Drew taking a little bit more damage. He hits the flop onto the Merlin. Hunbat's leaping out. This Bacchus is getting destroyed. Oh my gosh, he was being absolutely melted by the Merlin. He is not tanky enough to deal with the mage right now. Good rotation from Akuna. Blue team ends up getting the tower out of that. Meanwhile, Ishtar is splitting left. He might get this tower here. Fire being pulled. This is a smart pull from them. They're here. They know they're here. They know the Ishtar is gone. They're hesitating. There it goes. You'll see an instant burst of damage because of the Merlin, and then it might slow down here on the 30% mark. TP in from Mulan. He's here. This is going to be sketchy. Oh, baby. Blue team secures the fire, though. Are they out? I think Horus is going to sacrifice himself. Okay. Since it's sub league, I give him the benefit of the doubt that he's lagging, but the fact that I haven't seen you port like that for 21 minutes, and then as soon as you're about to die, you start porting around, it doesn't make sense. But probably lagging the whole time. I just don't understand why we haven't seen the porting at all yet until then. He was lagging in voice chat too. Yeah, that was weird. That was very strange. Anyway, Ao Kwang picks up a kill at the end of that fight. I don't know how blue didn't take more damage. I think red dropped their whole load onto the fire to steal it instead of the gods. So if you're going in to contest a fire in that stage, your abilities want to hit a god and then try to hit the fire at the same time. That way you can take somebody out and potentially steal the fire versus just stealing fire. Because I'm pretty sure red just whole load goes on a fire, doesn't AoE enough. It AoE the Horus down to low HP, but no one else didn't hit any squishies. And blue gets out full health, ends up getting a kill. Love the tower play here from blue. This is smart. Blue team's up 2,000 gold. Gonna be 3,000 gold here very quickly, assuming they get the tier 2. Red team trying to defend the tier 2 tower. I'd love to see it if it happens. Just gonna be very difficult. Horus 2 was stunned out by the Bacchus. Geb getting poked. Creeps are now taking the tower. Tower's slowly going down. Not fast enough for it to matter. Oh, the Ishtar ult comes out. I think it hits 2. The shell comes out at the same time. Mulan gonna have to disengage. Oh no, Mulan's back already full health. The Bacchus has to disengage. Blue doesn't want to go for this tier 2. Good defense from red team. You've got so many objectives and so much farm up though. We've got pyro, red, blue, back, speed coming up, other speeds up, backs on left, green is up, purple is up, gold fury is up, mid camps are up. There's thousands of gold here just sitting on the map. There's invid gold if they decide to go for the green or play any of these camps on the left side of the map that are coming up. Right back to the tower. They're here early. Mulan's gonna have to back off. Baba Yaga trying to get some poke out. Not enough to really pressure out the Horus. There's the tier 2 tower. Super smart. Sustained back. Blue team now up 3,400 gold. Falling right back to this gold fury. I don't think they're gonna go for the left towers. I believe they're gonna back up this gold and then go to fire. Just leave the towers for later. Bacchus' one does heal, yes. Heals himself. Okay, so the problem is going into a build like this in a competitive setting where you go early Divine Ruin. If your team is on the back foot like they are right now, he cannot do anything. He's nearly worthless other than his initial flop. So they have a really good engage and they blow somebody up. That's their win condition. You see the heavy defense items come out in competitive settings more because the supports are so far behind in competitive settings. I mean, the mid is level 20. His support's level 13. The mid is 6 levels up on the enemy support. Like, you're not going to be tanky enough at that stage to deal with these really big mages or hunters anyway. When you're going into a damage like this. So you have to be very careful doing that. You want to commit to full defense most of the time. Or at least team buffing items. So that way you know you're going to die, but your team isn't. I'm never running sub AK, so good luck. Ooh, not quite in range. The Bacchus, the Divine Ruin proc comes out. Bounces off the fire. Kwang positioning over here to the left. Checking. That had to have been a damage check. See if he can do anything to this Mulan, which he can't. He cannot. Oh, Horus getting poked. Healing out right away. A little bit of return poke onto the Bacchus. Stun coming out onto the Mulan. A lot of damage. A lot of AoE damage. Stars 2 coming out. Baba Yaga's going to ult. Quang going to dash away instantly. Mulan's going to try to hit the pool here. Not quite in range. Big stun from Bacchus. Blue grouped up, taking a lot of AoE damage. Bat's ult comes out. Kill onto Cribbis instantly. Geb's going to fall there too. That was a massive combo from the Ishtar and the Hun Bats. Those ults really just turned this fight right away. Horus going to fall. Quang picks up a kill onto the Bacchus in the back. Oh no. He doesn't quite get the kill. He died. Oh, the combo from Ray Ray. Beautiful play. He was aware to leave the one on the ground. Cleans up the kill into the Ishtar. And I don't think there's going to be a fire now. He's going right back to sustain in the jungle. That pick is huge. He gets the Aegis off the ADC. Cleans up the kill onto him too. Whew. Oh, baby. Beads and Aegis are both down on the Ishtar. That was a great Aegis from Ishtar though. That Aegis was solid. It just wasn't enough. Weighing 7-2. He played that fight so patient. His team was getting destroyed, but he didn't overcommit anywhere. He just played in the back. Got the free kills as they went away. Blue setting up for fire. There's a lot of vision control they need to gain. They don't have a ward here covering this Swole Will ward. So So I don't know. Yeah, they don't even know they're on a ward. Oh my gosh, Ao Kwang playing super deep. No pool on the fire. Objectives are scarce here. I mean, zero. Like, there are no defensive actives other than one Aegis up for blue. Red team has 2 beads and Aegis up on the Mulan. Why the Mulan has Aegis, I don't know. Don't know where that came from. Hopefully, it keeps him alive. Blue team gets the pyro. Doesn't want to fight. Ao is playing insanely far up by himself. He does have the Magi's. If he needs to run, it's just sketchy. Risky and sketchy. Oh, Mulan trying to point out where the Kwang is. Oh, baby. He is so far. He just got spotted. He's seen. They pinged it. They know. Fire isn't being pulled by blue either. They know he's here. They're letting him do what he wants, though. He's playing this perfectly with the in and out. It's forcing them back into a weird corridor here with blue right on their ass. Ray chasing out the Baba Yaga. 2 comes out, doesn't do any damage back there. Red's not sure what to do while being sandwiched. No fire pull yet. Now it's started. This Horus is up too far. He's being blown up. Instantly down to 20%. He does get back to his teammates. The heal comes out. The Mulan ult comes out. There's going to be a double ult. 1 death onto the Horus. Geb's going to fall here to the Hunbats. Good block by Mulan. The awareness. Mulan not tunnel visioning here. Perfect. Hunbats leaps in. Merlin gets a kill, though. Hunbats running around very, very low. Hakuna 1 HP on the Merlin in the back, trying to disengage. Oh! Hunbats like Ao Kwang in there. Hunbats gets a kill. Oh, not ready. What is happening? Ray with their triple off the ult. He lands on top of them and slams them. What is this? They let the Charybdis free cast. That Merlin bought them so much time. So Hunbats is alive here. The Ao Kwang is alive and the Charybdis is alive. Oh my goodness gracious. Hunbats throws his ult out onto the front line and it gets him the kills. But it doesn't matter. Because the front line being dead doesn't stop the Ao Kwang from casting. It doesn't stop the Merlin from casting. It doesn't stop the... Oh, he knows he can see him, right? Okay, he knows. Al just trying to not get poked by the Phoenix. Looks like a free tower here. There it is. Hunbats leaps in. The ult comes out. Charybdis gets underground, though. The Ao Kwang eats it. Oh, he's so low. The Bacchus will have the double bounce. 2 kills. The Phoenix falls, but so do they. That's a terrible timer, too. They put themselves on the opposite timer from their 3 teammates that were just dead. So now Red should very easily be able to pull this fire giant. This is back and forth. This is a close game. Blue team up 3K, 3,300 gold. Got the Phoenix, so they do have somewhat, map pressure. Not the side of the map they wanted on to get away from this fire. Red team will be able to defend that wave and defend the fire, pull the fire as they please, I think. It's never worth it for 2 people to die for a Phoenix when fire giant's still up. If Red is good here, this is a free fire. Now, they've been playing kind of questionable. Drew's getting poked out a lot from the fire. So I don't know. We'll see. Gab getting shredded. Hunbats diving in. Merlin dashes out. Mulan ults in. The Geb's going to fall here. Horus is probably going to fall here. They have these 3 people on him. It's just kind of mixed. Oh, no. The Baba Yaga's trying to tank the fire in the back. But Ukuna dives. He dives to the Hunbats ult. And he gets the kill on the Baka? Or the Bacchus? Where? What? How? Why was Baba tanking the fire still? I don't know what's going on. I'm okay with losing my Bacchus for fire there. Hakuna diving, not the worst idea. It was just insanely spread out. That 3v5 was weird. Very, very weird. Bacchus pretty much died to fire giant. That's it. Look at the damage numbers. Mulan is pumping damage. They don't have an answer for the Mulan at all. Merlin down here at 18k. Kwang at 17. Horus at 16, Hunbats at 13. Blue grabs gold. Red's going to push down right where their Phoenix is already gone, so that's going to be a free gold all day, every day. I haven't seen them do this in a while. I don't know if I missed it, but I mean, there's 3 pyros that's been pulled and done, but I haven't seen it done in like 10 minutes. Not literally 10 minutes. It just feels like it's been forever. Yeah, Baba Yaga's prophetic putting in work. I mean, he should have been tanking fire. It was only putting in work because he sat there tanking the fire to keep it aggroed for his team. Red cuts across to mid. Why? They got that solo lane pushed out a little ways, but not enough. It's going to take over the control. They're just going to back out of this? I don't think they go for Phoenix. Red team's not doing anything with this fire, and that scares me for them. Because they haven't had the best team fights ever. They pretty much lost a team fight right before that, lost their Phoenix, and were only able to get fire because the enemy team committed the Phoenix. I wish they had just zerged down the side of the map and tried to commit. Bacchus getting a little bit tankier, finishing the Shoguns. Red team now disengaging. That's some time on fire too, like another 45 seconds, a minute. Yep, fire is gonna go down. Oh, they're still hovering. They're still hovering. They haven't decided what to do yet, I guess. Or they're just looking for the farm. Blue now starting to regroup. Maybe they'll look for the pick. I wish they had a Sunder to try to blow up this Mulan a little bit faster. Oh, here's red. Little bit of poke from Merlin. 2 comes out on the Geb. Or 3, sorry. Mulan's 3 comes out on the Geb. It lands, connects, burns the Magi's blessing. Geb not having blink is also it's impossible for him to engage. He will not be the one pure engaging these fights. Al poke trying to fight with the Hunbats, not getting enough poke off. Bacchus getting poked to 40%. Phoenix is semi being pushed in. Red team instantly backs off. Their fire's falling. Their Phoenix is back up. They got 2 towers. They've got a gold lead. Is it enough though? Ao Kuang is full build. The Ao Kuang is a massive full build, but he's only sitting on 20% pen. Oh no, sorry, 30% pen. I'm trolling. No, wait, yeah. No, I am trolling. 20% pen. He is not shredding the tanks. He's 100% going to be diving onto this back line. Is it enough to kill Baba through the prophetic? Not sold on that. Is it enough to kill Ishtar through the crit? Not sold on that one either. What's up, later rest? Mix, thank you for the 1 year. Geb level 14. Yeah, the Geb has not farmed at all this whole game. He pretty much just said, Merlin here, I'm never touching any XP. $20%, 16%. It's all the same shit, bro. It's all the same shit. Al getting map pressure. This is good to see. He's going to split the map a little bit. He's going to force the Hunbats to come to mid if he keeps doing it. Mulan ends up being the one who backs. Ao doesn't have the pen to kill Mulan. That's for sure. Mulan is way too tanky for that. In the jungle with Protector, he'll probably win the trade. If it's in the lane, I think Mulan will win the trade. Nothing happening here. All actives are up. Both teams have some wards. Red team has current Fire Giant control. Blue now coming up to get control of that Fire Giant. Ao Kuang and Mulan in the mid pushing the wave. Who's going to take the first, jab at the other team? You got Ishtar with the Kin's crit build, and you have Charybdis with the Kin's crit build. Identical builds, actually. Oh, but they went for the Hunter's Cowl. I'm not sure 100%, but I think a lot of the SPL junglers have been going Leader's Cowl, right? Look at Owl's. This is perfect from your jungler when nobody wants to do anything. It starts forcing positioning. Red team has to make a decision, right? Are they going to play up? They're going to play back. Pyro engaged on the fights coming out. Horus gets down to half. Bacchus gets a 2-man ultimate. Mulan's a little poked out. Ao Kuang goes in and instantly disengaged. He takes a high pathing, though. He eats Ishtar ult. He eats Hunbats ult. Mulan ult misses. Big damage from Merlin. That corridor might be death. The double flop from Bacchus instantly disengaging. Hunbats now leaping away. Ao Kuang 1 HP. So low on the HP. Look at this. Look at this. Ishtar low, Baba Yaga low. Hunbat's trying to farm. He might be. I don't think he gets turned on quite yet. Oh, baby Mulan's back into the fight. Getting melted now by this Merlin. The dash comes out. Remember, Mulan doesn't have his ult. Pyro is still here. A lot of vision on the map. They need to start counter warding. This is so back and forth. That owl had the most... I don't want to say careless, but that was pretty careless positioning after he dashed. He just pathed right back into them. All right, fire's very low. 20%. 10%. The Horus knockup's coming up. Red team steals the fire. You can't 50-50 the fire giant with no secure, boys. Oh no, red team now full steam ahead. Al wants to get a pick in the back. He might be out of position. He might get caught here. He pokes a little bit. Hunbats leaps to his boys. They all have fire giant. That's an enhanced fire. There's a death already. 45 seconds on the Horus. Al's trying to take the wave. Maybe split pushing, but I mean, red just runs through this. It's enhanced. This Al is the back. Oh, there it is. Full engage. Hunbats. Triple alt. Geb instantly melted beads from Merlin. He gets a kill to the Hunbats, but the Titan's gone. Al Quag does it back. He throws. Oh my goodness. The decision making's not there. Red team with the full commit. The objective call was great. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 objective calling from red. Blue messed up big by pulling the fire and then instantly not backing. Akuna, thank you for the 5 gifted. That was something. Goodness gracious. Merlin tries to get the defense off, which is not enough. I don't know why Ray didn't back. It's enhanced fire, dude. You gotta be back. Damage numbers, a little low in the ADC. He had a rough early game by his own decision making. Oh, Hunbats is lower than I thought he'd be. 7 and 3, 15k damage. The vision, 26 wards, 25 wards from the mid laner. Ugh, that's a lot of wards, boys. That's a lot of wards, boys.